Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Monster Super League. It's your boy Odin, and we're back for some Heroes Festival summons. It's been a while, I haven't really uploaded anything. The last couple of weeks have been pretty much crazy. A lot of stuff going on. I know there were a couple people I was talking to on my Discord, they know what happened, but essentially, my wife and I, we have a cat and a dog. The cat is hers, and unfortunately he fell ill. Turns out that he has heart disease, which is kind of odd because he's only 6.5 years old. Turned out he has a blood clot in his heart, so we may have to put him down. So, kind of haven't really been playing Monster Super League or anything. We've been basically going to vet to vet to vet, spending money left and right, and trying to figure out what to do. So I don't really have that many gems this month. I'm at 18,000. I do believe I got the ticket from the regular purchase, like 299. And then we ended up getting one ticket because within the first 2 hours of the Heroes Festival this month, there was an error in which you summoned the Nat 5, and it basically would crash the game for you, and it would tell you that you basically summoned an Astromon, but you weren't able to see what it was, and every time you clicked on it, it would kick you out. Essentially, it was just the whole entire game was bugged for about like 2 or 3 hours. That issue has now been fixed, therefore, everybody got an extra multi summon compensation. For those people that did summon during that 2 hour period, I believe they were refunded, or not refunded, but they got the natural 5 star, and they're letting them choose, a replacement Astromon if the monster that they got essentially is not something that the game told them they got. So, for example, if you summoned a Water Bast and it kicked you out of the game and you logged back on, and all you had was the Shinobi, then essentially you could have your Astromon switched. But I do believe that that is specifically tied to your game ID, so they would be able to tell, who got what. So, for those of you guys thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell them I need a different monster because I pulled. No, it was only for that first 2 hours, and they know exactly who essentially was affected by that mistake or that error. But anyways, looking at this month's Heroes Festival, once again, I'm only looking for two Nat 5s. The Water Bass, which I did finally pull one of them last time during the January's Heroes Fest, so that was pretty awesome. And then the second monster I really need is another Water Balrona. You kind of want to have four of her. I only have two so far. I've been playing the game for 2 years now. Next month, so hopefully this month is it. But thank you to all of you guys that reached out to me and wished me luck with our cat. He is doing actually a little bit better. He is still alive. We haven't put him down yet. We're basically trying to see if there's anything else that we could do for him to make his stay with us here a little bit longer. My wife and I are basically, just trying to figure out who we could reach out to that would give us some better hope. But yeah, it's been a crazy 2 weeks. But he is still with us, so thank you all for worrying about him and expressing your concern to us. Of course, we're going to try to do our best and keep him here with us as long as we can. But, unfortunately, heart disease is one of those conditions that is very, very hard to manage. But he seems to be doing okay. I mean, he's eating his food, he's drinking. We don't feel like it's the right time to put him down just yet, so we're going to wait a little bit and try to figure out if there's anything else we could do. All right, so nothing so far. We are getting some Nat 4s though, so we're going to keep on going. The one thing though that I will say is, the fact that I don't have that many Astro Gems this month, I don't expect to pull all three. I mean, we're down about 3,200 now, so hopefully one is coming soon. Oof, only one. Might have to back out of this one here. But yeah, guys, I wish you all the best of luck on your clan festival or your Heroes Festival summons. I know there was quite a few you guys that pulled during the clan festival, and you pulled some light and darks. I know somebody pulled a dark Gilgamesh in my clan, so that was cool. I know Junash, shout out at you. I know you've been basically pulling Nat 5s left and right, so good for you, my man. Okay, so we got our first Nat 5 there. Fire Hades, which is awesome. That means, we can get at least one more Heroes Festival from that egg. But yeah, as usual, I'm probably going to pull 3 non-Heroes Festival units for the regular summons, and we'll have to rely on the eggs to pull something that we need. But so far, only one Fire Hades, but we are getting some Nat 4s, so why not? We'll just keep going. Like I said, I don't expect to pull all 3 eggs unless we get really, really lucky. I actually do have quite a bit of Star Stones that I could use to get some more gems, and I guess I could feed a ton of the Nat 4s for more gems, so I may do that just to kind of see if I get lucky and pull all 3 eggs within the 18,000 gems. I actually still haven't done my, it is Monday, and I still haven't done my sliming for the week either, so I may pause and do that and then bring those gems to complete basically the Heroes Festival if I can get some more eggs. But I know a couple of you guys messaged me on Discord asking me if I had Evo 3 the Dark Balrona yet. The answer is no. I basically was waiting to see if I pulled another one this Heroes Festival, so then that way I essentially could use another copy of a Balrona instead of using a Holy Gleam. Because I did buy a Super Holy Gleam from the World Boss, but I was planning on using that one to essentially stop myself from using another Balrona, so to feed her. In case I pulled another water one, I would have liked to at least have, you know, a couple extra Balronas so that I can essentially just take the water one to Evo 3, because as you guys know, the Dark Balrona is usable, but she is mainly an arena mon. She's not really a Titan monster, and all I'm really looking for at this point in the game is Titan monsters. I've been taking a bit of a break from like Titans, clan festivals, and everything. You know, essentially I'm just looking for Titan monsters now at this point. Alright, so, okay, Water Gilgamesh. He is a Titan monster, so not a Heroes Festival exclusive mon, but he is a pretty decent fire monster, so, you know, or at least for the Fire Titan, excuse me there. I'm all over the place today. So again, guys, I wish you all the best of luck on your Heroes Festival summons. Hopefully you guys get something that you guys want. I'm always rooting for some of you guys to get at least like one light and dark, just because, like, you know, we're at that point in the game where this game has been out essentially for 4 years. We're heading out to the 5th anniversary this coming September, and there's still actually the light and the dark monsters are not available as commonly as you think. You know, the long-time players that have been playing the game for a very, very long time, like we have 1 or 2 or 3 light and dark monsters, but you know, other than that, unless you're like a beginner with some really hot fire luck, you know, you're not sitting around with like 4 or 5 light and darks like some of us are. So I consider myself very, very fortunate. You know, being able to pull the Dark Bass last month was pretty awesome, considering I hadn't pulled a light and dark in literally like 6 months. So, you know, sometimes it's like that. You can go, you could probably go 100,000 Astro Gems without pulling a light and a dark. So it's just one of those things. Again, if you're a new player, though, definitely save your gems and pull on the Clan Festival, just because you get that golden egg, and that golden egg, it really does come in clutch. You know, you don't want to waste your Astro Gems during the what I call it, the Primo Festival. You want to save your gems for, you know, the content that you're wanting to do. If it's Arena, you want to go for those golden eggs. If it's Titans, you want to go for Heroes Festival. If it's, you know, just regular story and content like that, again, Clan Festival is probably going to be your best bet. Alright, so luckily we did get all 3 eggs, and I think I have a couple of gems left. Sweet, I got 1,400 left, so oof, cutting it close. So it took about 6,000 Astro Gems or so to pull all the eggs, so, you know, there is that. But let's see. So take him out, take him out. Where is the other one? Did I have enough space here? I thought I just pulled a new Nat 5 here. Where would it be? There they are. Okay, they're all 3 are in there. I need to make some room, though. Let me go ahead and box some stuff up. You know what actually I could do? I like I said, guys, I haven't done any of my or rebirths or anything yet, so I have too many monsters in my room. I've actually been, as you guys see, I left essentially just one summon so we can get another Light and Dark Beth. If you don't have one, I hardly guarantee for you guys to get the dark one. The light one's actually very, very good too, but the dark one essentially comes with that extra crit damage bonus. Wow, a variant one out of nowhere. So that's actually awesome. Yeah, so it looks like you can get a variant one out of the egg, which is that's great. No, that's awesome. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and throw some of these guys in here too, just so I can free up some room. That way I don't have to go to my box and release them and whatnot. But yeah, I definitely recommend you guys to pull for that. Whoa, cool. I could use another Beth. Definitely pull for the Beth. The dark one is really, really good. If you need a, you know, a hardcore nuker for the light Titan, the dark one is amazing. If you need a hardcore nuke, whoa, look at that, pulling them back to back here. You know, so they're in there. So yeah, guys, definitely pull a Beth if you want. You know, something really, really good for, like I said, either the light Colossus, the dark Colossus. If you need something for hell, even the wood Colossus. The wood Colossus is pretty easy. You can essentially 2 or 3 turn the fire one as well. The only one you can't really 2 turn is probably the wood one, or I mean, excuse me, the water one. 2 squares and a square. Perfect. Look at that. That's actually fire. And we do have some room for the eggs, which is nice. Let me just go ahead and dump these guys here. I have been saving actually since last month the eggs and stuff like that. So we do have quite a decent amount of eggs that we can open. Let me see here. All right, we got 18 of these, 3 of the eggs. Let's start with the secret egg from the Tower of Chaos, which I always save these. I don't really need to have any more monsters in my box, so yeah, I basically keep them in the eggs. If you guys are running out of space, it's best to keep the eggs at the very least. Um, should I open up all 3 at the same time? Let's do one at a time, see if we get any luck. Well, I probably should have opened up the light and dark first. Let's see what we get. Ooh, wood bast. Alright, I mean, it is a bast. So let's see what we get now. Hopefully another water bast? Water bast? Can I get a water bast, please? Oh, whoa! Now we're talking, game. Now we are talking. When it comes to Arena, Light Onmyoji is top tier. And yeah, absolutely. This was an amazing Heroes Festival for me in general. Holy crap. Wow. Pulled the Dark Balrona last Heroes Festival and pulling a Light Onmyoji this festival. That's absolutely incredible. So yeah, the Light Onmyoji is the best one in my opinion. I mean, you could say that the dark one is really, really good, but the dark one has weakened on the 3-star skill. You know, she does hit really, really hard. I really do like the dark one. I would love to pull the dark one, but the fire one is just, I mean, the light one is just absolutely bonkers when it comes to arena defense, especially if you build her properly. If you really want to mess with people, you could either put her on a Bastion set, you know, the one that gives you the shield from the world boss, or if you really want to be a total jerk, you could put her on a pugilist set. And believe you and me, if you're in a top like 20 and you have a light on Miyoji, you better be sure to try to take her out first because if you don't, that SP Siphon essentially will destroy your team in like 3 or 4 turns. So that is an amazing pull. Definitely happy about that one. Super ecstatic. I'm really glad that I essentially got her right now. So pretty amazing. I'm pretty happy about that. Watermelon wouldn't be a Heroes Festival without pulling a watermelon. That's definitely for sure. All right, let's see. Do I open up all 10 one at a time? Let's do it. I'm probably not gonna pull anything out of these. It's been a long, long time since I've actually pulled a Nat 5 from these. I think the Light Indra was the last Nat 5 that I pulled from these. Ooh, really close one there, but wow, 3. Got Light Succubus, Dark Coco, and Dark Jelly. I will say the Dark Coco is one of my favorite Astromon. You could say that he's kind of crap, but he's really not. You can use the Dark one essentially in every Titan monster. So definitely a good monster to build. So he comes with attack down for 2 turns, which can be skill booked. I believe it's 80% for 3 turns, and in the blind, let me see. Let's instead of spitting out the games, let's see. Um, so it's 80% attack down for 2 turns, and we're looking at 80% chance for 3 turns on the blind. So attack down and blind, really good. Another monster you could pair him along with, believe it or not, is the Dark Neza, or the Light Neza, excuse me, Light Neza. Light Neza has the blind on the 3-star skill and the weaken on the active. So essentially you could have the Dark Coco putting the attack down and the Light Neza dropping down the blind. And then on the next turn, if the Light Neza missed the blind, the Dark Coco will hit the blind. And then on the next turn, the Light Neza will put up the weaken. So pretty awesome. You'll have all 3 debuffs essentially right there. And then all you need is somebody with a defense down, and you're basically good to go on Titans. So yeah, overall, I think this was probably one of my best Heroes Festivals ever. Definitely top tier next to last month's, because last month I pulled a Water Blast, so that was pretty dope. What the? Oh, that's right. Need more room. Of course, I need more room. All right, let me go ahead and dump these guys here. Essentially, unfortunately, I already have all these monsters. I have like 5 or 6 of the Dark Cocos, so I don't even need them. Which is kind of like, he's a really good monster, but you can get him from the rebirth, kind of like how I just did with the Beths. He will come around, so definitely the next time the Dark Kokomaru is back, definitely go for a Dark Coco. But yeah, really, really good monster. All right, we'll go ahead and open up these last eggs here. Let's open up the Gleam egg. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Hopefully there's a variant. If there's a variant in here, you know that Light Onmyoji is going variant. Nope, we got a water one, which is fine, you know. Sadly, no Water Balrona again or Water Bass, but I am happy that at least I have, you know, 1 Water Bass already in the game, so there we go. Ooh, okay, Light, I forget this guy's name. I don't even use him. You can farm him essentially everywhere. What's his name? Lat, that's right. What does he evolve into? Latrix, I forget his name. Theria, that's right. This is like one of the monsters that's just like kind of like a hidden gem. He's actually pretty decent too on defense. He is balanced. You can use him in arenas in case you ever pull one. The shock is pretty low, but it's pretty nice. Defense down as well. You know, he actually does do some work on a pugilist. I have seen somebody using him on a pugilist, and he can be a pain in the butt. You know, so. Yeah, definitely. When he comes around the rebirth, you know, for the month as well, definitely try and see if you can pull one. I will be doing a lot of my rebirths probably here off camera to get back some gems and build up some Pegasus. I believe I need to build the fire one if I remember right. Let me see. Nope, I have the fire one. Is it the wood one? Yes, it's the wood one. I need the wood one. Essentially, this guy is useless, but I only built him for the Astro Guide. But yeah, guys, so I think that's it for my Heroes Festival for this month. I'm super stoked. I definitely wasn't expecting the Light Onmyoji at all. But yeah, but anyways, guys, thank you all for showing your concern for my family and our little kitty. I'll probably be loading up a video of him particularly, just kind of like, you know, going over some of her pictures and memories and stuff like that over the last couple of years. Definitely very, very sad that we're probably going to have to let him go. But we are home. We are enjoying him as best as we can. I know some of you guys have pets at home. Definitely give them all the love and attention that you guys can. Definitely spend some time with them. I know a lot of the times, you know, we take them for granted. We don't really spend that much time with them, but you know, definitely try, you know, to spend as much time as you can with your pets, because you have to understand that we as humans, we live a lot longer than they do. They're only here for such small amount of time, but while they're here, they do give us a lot of love, a lot of company. Animals really do a lot for us. So don't take your animals for granted. Take that doggy out, play with him, spend some time with him, and hopefully, you know, experiences like this kind of wake you up and show you that, you know, their time on this planet is limited, as is ours. But I hope that, you know, those 10-15 minutes you guys watch my videos, hopefully I've reached out to some of you guys and, you know, connected with you guys. And I am definitely appreciative of everything that you guys do for me. You guys leave me awesome comments. You know, I appreciate all the support you guys give me. So thank you all very, very much for, you know, keeping an eye on me. And yeah, I wish you guys all the best of luck on your Heroes Festival summons. I will probably be back for the Clan Festival at the end of the month. I have been playing a little bit of Genshin Impact, but again, this whole kind of month has been a little off for me and my family. But I'm sure we'll see you guys all very, very soon. If you have any questions or if you need any help, feel free to hit us up on the Discord. There is a link on my YouTube channel, so all you got to do is click the Odin name up top. I will go ahead and leave the link to Discord in the description below as well. But hope you all enjoy my content. Feel free to leave a like if you'd like, or leave me a comment if you have anything you want to discuss. And of course, consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. I'll be posting up videos here as soon as I can. But thank you all for your support. And hopefully we'll get to that 1,000 subscribers here soon. And then maybe, who knows, if I start being able to, monetize, and maybe it'll give me a little bit more encouragement to load up some more videos here soon. So thank you all again. I wish you all the best of luck. I know Valentine's Day was just yesterday, so happy Valentine's Day to all of you who, especially those of you guys that don't have any, significant others. Just know that people like me, we do love you, we do appreciate you, and I know that each and every single one of you guys out there is a perfect individual, and none of you guys have, what do I say, kind of like a we love you essentially. You are all wanted. You all deserve to be loved, and you're not just somebody out there. Just know that you're very important, and your existence here matters. And we're all excited that you are all involved in our lives. And I hope that some of you guys can continue to put some effort into Monster Super League. Continue to watch my videos, and I'll be around for a long, long time. So I'll see you guys all soon. I'll catch you all on the next Clan Festival. Good luck on your summons, guys. Take it easy.